Our friend Josh Appel Crowder is not there. I just flipped back to my video feed and he's not there. I was just about to introduce him as being back and connected from New Orleans, Super Bowl Radio Row. What happened while I was talking about Hard Rock? He disconnected?
Disconnected. Lost connection.
Perfect. All right. Well, the good news is, for those of you concerned, he stayed connected the entire time we were talking to Dave Mason and had no issues. So that was good. That's like, a little bit of good news.
I don't know if this means something. I don't want to. In New Orleans, I love New Orleans. The food's amazing. People are nice. I just tried to use what called Open Table, some app to get reservations at this place called Justine's, which is a great New Orleans restaurant. They told me the next time I could eat at Justine's is February 12th.
Right. It's Super Bowl week. Like everyone's in town. You're trying to make reservations for tonight now?
February 12th, Huck?
Right. When it's over and everyone's left town. Well, because everyone's going to. The Super Bowl is the 9th. The Super Bowl is the 9th. People are still going to be there the 10th. And then they'll start leaving on the 11th. And so some tables start to open up on the 12th. You expected to fly into the Super Bowl city and get reservations at a good restaurant the day of?
Yes.
What world are you living in?
Holla at a player.
I made reservations. I'm meeting friends tonight at a new ceviche restaurant in Boca. I made reservations, didn't know if I was going to get a table for tonight. 6:30. Like
6:30.
6:30. What am I going to do?
On a dinner reservation.
A late lunch?
What's that? Solana? Yeah.
Crowder, no joke. Last time I was in New Orleans, I ate at Justine. It's just Justine, no S at the end. Bro, I made the reservation 2 weeks before, and that wasn't Super Bowl week. It just happened to be like we wanted to go to that restaurant.
Anytime you go to a good eating city, like when we go to New York, I do it like 3 months in advance. If there's a restaurant I wanted, there was a restaurant, remember Butter that we wanted to go to.
Yeah.
3 months in advance, I made the reservation.
So Justine is like that, Solana? I just thought, man, I was thinking I go on the day, Asia sent it to and she sent it to me and she looked it up. She looked up all the names of all the stuff she sent. I was like, okay, if it's not tonight, then I'll get, tomorrow or Friday. The 12th? You need to be more efficient than the 12th.
What are you talking about? Like, do you know what it was like at Prime Italian and Prime 112 when the Super Bowl's in Miami?
I know Miles, so I can just slide
Right,
in.
but that's what I'm saying. But no one can get a table there. Like, you can't get a table anywhere. You can't get a table at Martorano and Fort Lauderdale. Like, when the Super Bowl's in town, everyone's in town. They're all entertaining people, so they want to take them to the hot places. I mean, you're going to end up at Buffalo Wild Wings tonight for sure. You don't have reservations anywhere? 100%.
No, we do. I actually met a dude downstairs. Hold on. I got the name.
Where, in the song?
Brennan's. Brennan's is a top-notch seafood restaurant, and just randomly in downstairs, dude was like, Crowder? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, my uncle's some GM at Brennan's. You got to check it out. If you love seafood, I was like, yeah, and I got his number. So that's the backup plan.
Yeah, I'm sure it's iconic with no wait the week of the Super Bowl.
He looked a little dirty.
Yeah, the guy's hitting hotel lobbies and just, going up to people.
He looked a little dirty, and he asked me what floor I'm staying on. I'm like, what does it matter what floor I'm staying on? He's probably going to rob me. He's going to rob me tonight.
So I was texting with somebody, a friend of the show, and I texted him back like a finger point, and the GIF was Liam Neeson's doing the finger point. And he texted me back, top 10 worst hairpiece in Hollywood. Does Liam Neeson's wear a piece?
He has a hairpiece?
No.
Because now I lose respect for him. You can't fight off 17 Bulgarian and human traffickers.
I don't know why that shocks me so much. I don't have a very good radar for that. But I had no idea. I've never heard that before.
He has a hair transplant.
Is that so?
Liam Neeson's has a hair transplant.
It's confirmed, or that's like internet rumor?
It seems like it's an internet rumor, but there's several different outlets who point to.
Oh man, Hawk, you gotta Google it. There's a syllabus on it. There's a table of content. Liam Neeson's hair,
set of strands.
It's early Liam Neeson pictures. Which hair transplant method did he choose? How are the grafts he has a hair transplant.
Is Appel back by any chance, Solana?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Let's bring on
there's been rumors that you had a hair transplant.
Me or Appel?
Mm-hmm. You.
And listen, I'm thinking about it. Appel seems to not be there. Oh, there he is. Josh?
Over.
We do it every second.
Appel, over.
Josh, over. Leave that picture up as his forever picture.
We're on walkie-talkies.
On this show. Road to a repeat. Let's do that to start out the 4:00 hour here. Road to a repeat. That's brought to you by our friends at Celsius Essential Energy Drinks. Hockey fans, don't sit this one out. When it's game time, make Celsius a part of your play and get that energy up. Game day is fueled by Celsius, the official energy drink of the Florida Panthers. Solana mentioned it earlier, but the Panthers, they did lose in Washington last night. They're off tonight. Tomorrow night, they'll play in St. Louis. Then they're home Saturday, final home game for a couple of weeks, final game for a couple of weeks, because after Saturday, they begin that 2-week break for the Four Nations hockey tournament. So your final chance to see the Panthers at home. Watch them tomorrow night. They're in St. Louis, and then they'll be home Saturday playing Ottawa. And then they'll be off for a couple of weeks. We all get a little breather, and then you get the final push for the playoffs picking up after that. All right, let's do headlines, and then we'll get into 15 minutes of heat. Headlines brought to you by Doral Volkswagen. Choose from over 300 new Volkswagen models in stock, like the Tiguan, Taos, and Atlas. And remember, when it comes to Volkswagen, the great deals are at Doral Volkswagen.
My entire text message thread with Appel is just for the past 2 hours. Unreal. I'm back. Let's try it again. Hey, I'm here. I think it's going to work this time. Let's try it again. 2 hours of this.
It's really funny. It's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, here's Josh right now. Hey, Josh. Josh, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
What's going on? They have a Nickelodeon something going on there at Radio Row?
Yeah, SpongeBob and Patrick are down on the other end with handing out slime. So I've got my own now.
All right.
I'm so defeated.
You're going to get caught in your hair?
I mean, this is so absurd.
How many booms do you give today's appearance from Radio Row on behalf of yourself? I've never heard someone so defeated in their life. All right. Well, stand by, Josh. Stand by, and we'll come to you as needed, okay? Over. Really amazing. All right, headline, Solana.
I asked him, Hawk, how far are you from Bourbon Street? This was about an hour ago. Hey, how far are you from Bourbon Street? He said a 35-minute walk and a 25-minute drive. I mean, they're not even near Bourbon?
A 30-minute drive?
The convention center? I don't know.
30-minute walk?
Is the convention center near the casino?
It's by the casino. It's kind of around the corner, but it's still on the river. I don't think he knows where
Drago's
he
is right around there.
Drago's is right there. I don't think Josh knows where the hell he is.
Harrah's is like a 10-15 minute walk from the French Quarter. It's like right there.
New Orleans is not that big. The downtown area is tiny.
Yeah.
You could walk anywhere in downtown New Orleans in 15 minutes.
Don't wander out of the the area.
Yeah, don't branch off. Asia went walking today. She's like, I'm going to explore. I was like, explore around people. Don't explore around non-people. Don't just wander.
Josh texted me, I'm very proud of my contributions to the show today. We are as well.
Did a great job.
And if you've enjoyed his correspondence from Radio Road today, we'll do it again tomorrow.
Hey, man, I love New Orleans. Asia's on one of those boat tours.
Oh.
And she sends you the picture, like she sent me a video of the Mississippi, whatever. And it's dirty as hell. It's like the Hudson. Like they're dirty as hell. And I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I think I'm South Florida-fied.
You judge a place by its water.
Your water is that nasty. How great could the shrimp be? They're swimming around in this chocolate milk.
Fair. That's fair. Let's ask Josh. Josh, what do you think about the water in New Orleans? Josh, over. Josh, come in. Josh, Super Bowl Radio Row, come in. Over.
Woo woo. Over here with woo woo.
You guys there?
Yay! How are things going? What do you think of the water in New Orleans? Over.
The quality of the Mississippi River water. Over.
All right, stand by, Josh. We'll get back to you in a minute. What else do you have in the headline, Solana? You think he's like gonna go throw up at some point? Like he's so despondent.
He's not going out tonight, Crowder. Like, don't even think about
like he's just...
even getting a text from Appel. He's going straight to his hotel room. He's gonna weep all night.
Oh man, y'all got me. I'm hitting his Harrah's tonight. I'm gonna hit up Gelb. I'm gonna hit them up. I'm going to Harrah's.
By the way, don't be surprised if the only casino in town is crowded tonight during Super Bowl week and the table limits are high. I'm just letting you know because you didn't seem to know about restaurants being busy. Huh? So I'm just letting you know the one casino in town, there's going to be some pretty high table limits. It's going to be pretty crowded. I'm just letting you know. Give you advance notice.
Who is Norris?
Advance Norris.
Call Norris and tell him I'm on the way. I'm going to be there about 9:30.
Bro, you seriously went to New Orleans without having a single resi? I mean, I just don't understand it.
I can't speak with you because you call reservations resis, so that's already a disconnect between me and you. I'm just thinking, my thought was really, like, we're going to go to Drago's. My wife's never been to Drago's. They don't call it Drago's here. They call it Drago's or something. They say it different.
Really?
Drago's, yeah. So I'm like, okay, if I look for Wednesday, then I'll get it Thursday night. Or that was my thought. Solana, have you ever went to Open Table and a restaurant tells you they have no availabilities for two people for a week?
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. Like, you have to plan ahead when you want a resi. I don't know what to tell you.
I actually use an app called Resi.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, this Open Table, I don't know if they have enough spots because it's crazy. Oh, it's the 5th.
No, I understand that. I don't know what you're not understanding. Like, I don't.
Give me a call. Okay, yeah, Huck. Call me next Wednesday. Like, you don't have
the popular places during the most exciting week that city will have in years. Like, you can't go there during Mardi Gras and expect to walk in to where to get the beignets. Like, there's a line.
Cafe Du Monde.
Cafe Du Monde. Like, you got to wait in the line. For
a week?
Sometimes. Send Appel to Cafe Du Monde for a beignet.
Okay.
That'll be good video. Is he there?
Hey,
Bring him in.
guys.
Hey, Josh, any chance we could get you to go to Cafe Du Monde for a beignet? Over.
Let me. It is a 7-minute walk.
Perfect.
You want to walk over there?
Yeah, what is it? 4:22 right now, 3:22 your time. Get over to Cafe Du Monde and get in line, and we'll talk to you in like 15 minutes or so.
Perfect.
Have a safe walk. Over.
Over and out.
Now I almost don't want to let him go because he's got such a good connection all of a sudden. It's a perfect connection.
One of the words I heard you guys say was Dragos in between all the cutting out of the connection.
Yes.
Were we talking some Dragos? I've had dinner there the last 2 nights.
It's delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Did you have reservations?
No, I walked right in both nights.
Really?
Were you by yourself or with people?
First night by myself, last night with people.
You went by yourself. Interesting. Did you sit at the bar?
Yeah, sat at the bar.
Oh, I don't mind that at all. I think that's fun when you go to a place and sit at the bar.
Yeah, I got out at opening night for media night a little bit late. Was hungry, hadn't eaten dinner. Walked right in, walked to the bar, had some charbroiled oysters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a fun night.
Can't wait.
Crowder, see you there tonight?
I'm actually going to Justine tonight.
Doesn't sound like you are.
No, like Hawk said, I'll probably be at I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings or something tonight. I had no reservations while I was here. This is
Where
crazy.
are you going tonight, Appel?
Honestly, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna see where the night takes me.
All right, fair enough. There are a lot of whores in town.
Over.
Because that's famously like a Super Bowl thing where a lot of prostitutes come into town and the
what is this?
There's one now.
What is this? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're speaking of.
I don't know. I read something somewhere. All right, go over to Cafe Du Monde.
All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
All right. Yeah, I don't even want to let him go. I mean, it's such a
right
great
when the connection finally works.
You want to stick around instead?
To the end of the segment. Then I'll walk over there.
All right. Nothing could go wrong now. We've got a strong connection. There's no way it'll cut out.
It's insane how we literally predicted what was going to happen. My connection was fine through the entire interview you did, through the commercial break, and then you come back from commercial, and it's gone.
Well, listen, the most important thing today was that you got to hear the segment with Dave Mason. That's what we wanted to accomplish. It happened, and so everybody's thrilled.
Dason.
All right. Anything now? I want to let him go. Anything else in the headline? So on.
Dason.
Appel, check out the place Big O took me. Just 5-star. It's called Clover Grill. It's a old school diner. You might walk out with herpes, but I highly recommend it. Leave that.
Oh, God.
He says you might walk out with herpes. Over.
Yes, I heard that. Thank you.
All right, just check.
Over.
The most bizarre thing that's ever happened in my life. I had to share a room with Big O in New Orleans, and our dinner that night was at a diner called Clover Grill. Like,
what kind of reaction is that?
What am I doing?
Sounds like the worst. This is the worst possible experience I've ever heard in my life.
No, Solana told us y'all scooted y'all beds together, right? Y'all push y'all beds together.
Hey, my walk, by the way, to Cafe Du Monde is right along the river. I may swim there.
Oh, perfect.
Don't
river for you.
Don't get in that milk, that chocolate milk, Josh. Don't get in that chocolate milk.
Have you had beignets before at Cafe Du Monde?
I've never had a beignet, period, before.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I'll like it. Get
the little fruit and the chocolate little drizzle on top. Oh my goodness!
Just do a regular beignet. Just do the
what is a beignet?
It's a donut. I mean, it's a powdered donut.
But it's like light. It's like a light feathered donut.
It's just covered in powdered sugar. Over.
He kind of looks like a beignet.
I'm gonna let him skip the line. Come on up here, Beignet. Huh?
Oh, Mr. Du Monde.
The boss is here. The boss is here.
Ben, right this way. Beignet.
The yay table. You have the yay table available.
All right. You're starting to cut out again. So why don't you head on over to Cafe Du Monde and we'll check in with you in about 10, 15 minutes.
All right. Sounds good. See you guys in a
Y'all random hot.
I don't know why that's such an insult. You look like a beignet.
It was good. It was good.
Hawk, the best part about all this is that Appel took like his professional broadcasting headphones so that he looks like he belongs on Radio Row.
Right.
Meanwhile, we're calling him a beignet, and he's heading to Cafe
and he's
Du Monde.
there to network and meet other broadcasters. Like he's a young broadcaster on the rise, and he does NFL games for Sports USA. And like this is, and all of a sudden we're like, yeah, go to Cafe Du Monde and call us with a beignet in front of you, so we can have you blow powdered sugar all over someone. Like. Not what he signed up for. All right.
I got invited to a New Heights party tonight.
What is that?
The Travis and Jason Kelsey cast. But they want to do security checks and get my driver's license number. I'm not with it.
You know why?
I'm not with it.
But you know who will probably be there?
Hawk, I'm a grown man.
Taylor Swift will probably be there.
41-year-old man.
No, I'm dying to see her movie.
She has a movie?
Yeah, she's got a concert film out.
Hawk. That's weird.
Why?
You're a grown Hawk, you're 50.
55.
54, 55. You're a Swiftie?
You don't want to see the Taylor Swift movie?
Man, I don't want to see Taylor Swift do anything.
Huh. I can't wait to see it. I just want to see if I can get Crowder involved in this conversation because we had this conversation 2 years ago when the movie came out.
I thought she had another movie coming out.
We had this conversation. I want to see how with it you were.
My CTE's acting up.
You don't want to see T Swizzle though?
I don't want to see her.
All right. Do you have any headlines? Because we got to go to break at some point. We got to do 15 minutes each.
What have I said thus far?
None.
Sound like Beavis and Butthead.
Shams Charania.
Hence my question. Do you have any headlines?
Where am I at in the rundown?
Jason Barrett is weeping right now as well. He's like, I think we made a terrible
I want to
decision.
know who on this staff put them at 18 and they're fired. They will never work in this industry again.
It's a lot of fun.
So Shams Charania reported that Kevin Durant has no desire in a reunion with the Golden State Warriors. But he's also saying that the Warriors are working on a framework to pursue Kevin Durant.
I don't know. I'll tell you what Brian Windhorst said on ESPN within the last couple of hours. He said, if I had to guess right now, admitting that things are changing, I would say Kevin Durant either stays in Phoenix or is a Miami Heat by tomorrow afternoon.
I like it.
I wouldn't hate that.
No, it's exactly what Pat does. We didn't know that. We didn't know LeBron, Wade, and Bosh were coming out that damn stage until they came out that damn stage. Well, we knew during the decision.
We kind of knew.
Yeah, we knew.
I don't know if that's complete.
But you see what I'm saying. I was using
much,
the
no,
you see what I'm saying? No. Okay.
Looks like this eliminates your Zion Williamson dream to the Miami Heat, Hawk. And I apologize. Yeah, I apologize.
Thanks.
No wonder there's no more reservations available.
Zion's gonna be sitting up in Justin's.
I do have one headline that I thought was interesting. The NFL PA executive director said, quote, "No one wants to play an 18th game. No one." That's after Roger Goodell said some bogus study a couple days ago about how the data shows an 18th game would actually, not that it would be healthier, but I can't remember the verbiage that he used, but basically like there is no study or data that suggests an 18th game would actually hurt or would not be beneficial to the players.
Negotiating. NFLPA is negotiating right now.
Let me break this down to you. There used to be 16. You play your division, which is 6. You play a home and away against 3 other teams, 6. Then you play 2 other divisions, and that equals 8. So then that's 14, and you play 2 random games. Now you play 3 random games. If they go to 18, you play your 6th other division, and then you play 3 other entire divisions in the NFL every single year. It makes sense math-wise. It makes sense money-wise. They're going to 18 damn games.
100% it'll go to 18 games. There's no doubt it's going to go to 18 games at some point.
Yep. They're going to, you know what? Let me call in advance. They're going to ask for 19 and then say we're settling at 18. Like, it's going to 18 damn games.
Somebody texts, "You asses get paid." So jealous. Yeah.
Yeah. Years and years.
We're not paying Appel for this last 2 hours, though, right?
No, he's been terrible.
Yeah.
Appel gets paid?
Give it to Jimmy.
No, Jimmy don't get paid.
Nope, I don't get paid. I do this all for free.
Your weather
Well,
from
at least
the
we're getting what we paid for, Jimmy.
Jimmy been asleep.
Jimmy thinks he's getting paid for 5 years now to be part of a sleep study.
Why are we talking about the Super Bowl? It's October. Huh?
Josh Appel has made his way to Cafe Du Monde, and he is because we had connectivity problems at Radio Row. So look at that. Josh is joining us. Where are you, Josh?
So, I found it. Oh, is it closed? So the Cafe Du Monde that was closest to the convention center is in the mall. I've enlisted Kyle Long
Du Monde. That's ridiculous.
to follow me.
I mean, Cafe Du Monde
right
is but that's a legendary. Why are you waving to him? That's a legendary. You look like you're waving to
Kyle Long.
He's somebody, Kyle. Yeah, man, Kyle.
Oh, that's Kyle Long. Look at that.
Yeah, what up,
but
bro?
that's not Cafe Du Monde. You have to go to the famous one.
Oh, it is. This is the famous one.
No, that's not. That's like going to Jim's Steaks at the Philly airport and saying, "Hey, I'm here at Jim's Steaks."
How are you?
Like,
What do you want me to order here?
Beignets.
Ask them what the specials they have today.
Can I just get a beignet, please? To go, please. And a coffee as well, please.
Multiple.
This one's good.
That's unless you have any
black coffee,
toppings.
Extra
Are there any
extra
toppings
powder
that like
sugar.
come with it? Like, I've never had one before. Should I get anything with it other than just the donut or the beignet? Sorry.
I mean, you called it a donut.
It's a donut to her?
You called it a donut.
You asked what is it like. I didn't tell you to call it a donut in front of the. Can we see the Cafe Beignet? We don't want to see you. We want to see the beignets in Cafe Du Monde.
Look at the world famous Cafe Du Monde in the mall.
Well, that's not the world famous one. That's a really.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive because you're not waiting an hour and a half to get the beignets. There's no one there but you. Where is this mall?
It's literally right next to the convention center, and there's Channing's Chocolate Milk River.
Ooh, yeah. Don't get too close to that.
It actually looks nice and clear.
Let's see. Let's see the beignets. Do they have them like in a little display case or anything?
No, but I'm getting them in a second. And about to come out. See those little bags over there? One of those is mine.
Can you flip your phone, Appel? Can you flip your phone?
No, I'd rather do it like an old person.
Okay.
Are you not getting a coffee, Kyle? Okay. All right.
Are you treating Kyle Long?
No, Kyle's going to pay for his own coffee.
You should share the beignet with him.
Well, I think there's more than one in here. Oh my God. Look at that.
Look at that. Just soaked in powdered sugar. That is so good.
It smells amazing. All right.
This is literally like going to the first, Krispy Kreme where you go, oh, this is where Krispy Kreme donuts were invented. And you go to, Piggly Wiggly and get the pre-made box. Like, this is so antiseptic, you doing this in a mall.
It's phenomenal.
It's good, ain't it?
It's really good. I really feel like I'm getting the full Cafe Du Monde experience here.
Ridiculous turn of events. He went to Cafe Du Monde in a mall. He went.
It's the closest one.
You gonna turn around and get a phone cover?
we were Kyle and I were both offered middle of the mall massages earlier on our way down.
Really? All right.
Bad massage.
How many booms do you give this beignet?
Oh, the beignet gets 5 big booms. You want me to do them in here with other people?
Please. Look at that, Kyle Long is giving him booms. Yeah, boom, boom.
Kyle Long gave you 5 big booms.
Kyle Long? Is he not getting a beignet?
No, Kyle got a beignet.
Well, let's see Kyle Long eating a beignet. This is our little version of Radio Row. We want to watch him eat a beignet.
Look at those damn mitts. Look at his hands.
They want you to eat your beignet on the air.
That's a big human.
You need to get the. Oh my God!
Whoa.
Is there a beignet in there? Or did he just get powdered sugar? Oh, there it is.
Ooh, right on the tray, huh?
Look at that. Right on the tray. It is a little unsanitary.
Yeah.
Look at
He's
that.
Long.
5 big booms.
He goes 5 big booms.
Or 5 long booms.
He said at least 3.
Wow. All right.
I mean, look, you asked for sanitary. He's a former offensive lineman. I mean, that's probably not even the top 100 dirtiest things he's done.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually eats the tray when he's done.
He goes in, not even the top 100 in the last 24 hours.
Well, this was delightful. I honestly, Crowder, out of all the things that happened today, Appel at Cafe Du Monde, albeit in a mall, but Appel at Cafe Du Monde with Kyle Long eating beignets. I mean, that's Super Bowl Radio Row.
This is Super Bowl Radio Row. I'm scared of 5 people in the world, and 3 of them are Longs.
Fanning says that he's scared of 5 people in the world, and 3 of them are Longs.
I thought you were going to say, and 3 of them are on this TV monitor. And I was going to say, well, Jimmy can get intimidating at times, too. All right. Enjoy your beignet, Appel, and submit the receipt to Len.
Will do.
All right. This was delightful. You have to feel good now about your appearance today.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't start off great, but we really rallied well here to make it worthwhile. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully better Wi-Fi.
Have a great day. We love you, Josh. Over.
I love you guys. Over.
That really was. Bye, Kyle.
I'll let you, bro.
Tell Kyle over.
He said over. Oh, good.
Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. All right, we got to take a break. 5 o'clock Funky Buddha happy hour is coming up in the next segment. We'll run a little bit late, but that was worth it. We had a good payoff there. That was really truly excellent. That was excellent. If you told me his bad connection was going to result in him eating beignets with Kyle Long on FaceTime with us, I'd sign up for that all day long.
5 booms.